Hello everybody, welcome to another exciting installment of Five Questions with Wrestling Rampage.
You're gonna know Booker T there, aren't you?
Goddamn right.
Well, now that he won the WWE title, he's actually a six-time.
Yeah, 6 times.
So it ain't gonna work out unless it goes like this. I don't know the fuck's going like that. But we are back with 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. This is when you guys, the viewers, the fans, the subscribers of Wrestling Rampage, send us questions to answer. This is a mainstay right here on the channel, like a few other things too. A big popular segment.
Yeah,
here on the Wrestling Rampage channel.
that's right.
So if you guys want to ask us questions, you guys can. It can be wrestling related or not. All you have to do is do it on our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2, on our Twitter @WrestleRampage, or if you know me and Tommy on Facebook, Joey Flat, Tommy Flat, FLATT. Sorry, Pops doesn't have social media. He's not into social media. So if you guys want to add us on Facebook, you guys can do that and ask us questions through there as well. You guys can do that also. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can see when we upload the next video.
That's right.
Because we are uploading videos every single week.
That's right.
So we'll go ahead and get started. All of these questions are asked by Tez Johnson, our good friend from England.
Tez Johnson.
All 6 of these questions are asked by him. And they are asked individual questions, but we do all answer individual questions because most of the time we do know certain things. This one's actually asked to me, but we're gonna all answer it anyway. Do you like HBK and Diesel's heel run in 1993 and 1994, or their face run in 1995? I enjoyed Hill Michaels. Diesel, I didn't really care. I never really cared about Diesel all that much. At all. I was not really a Diesel fan. So, Diesel could have just jumped off a cliff for all I care. But, I enjoyed him as a heel. But, leading up in 95, leading into 96, he was doing the whole babyface thing, coming out and fucking trying to get the WWF Championship, leading up to WrestleMania 12, up and down fucking push-ups, boxing in the ring, sparring partners, shit like that, getting that mega push. Diesel I didn't care about at all, so I'll have to go with face Michaels in 95, even though he was really a heel backstage. He was not really well liked. Tom, did you like the 2 dudes with attitudes?
I don't give a shit.
Alright.
Fuck 93 and 94 Michaels and Diesel. Didn't give a fuck about that either. With Diesel and his goddamn shitty fucking jogging suit. With his fucking glasses on, thinking he's cool. And I didn't care about prick Michaels. God's gonna save him. God saved him. And did give a fuck about their heel run when I didn't give a fuck about their babyface run or whatever the fuck run it was. 50 million runs. I didn't give a fuck.
Every time you watched them, they gave you the run. So.
every time I saw 2 dudes with attitudes, or when they were doing the heel run, I went to the bathroom and ran myself. Because I didn't give a fuck, didn't care, because Michaels is a bitch, and Diesel is a politicking motherfucker just like Michaels is.
Well, how do you think Diesel learned it?
He probably, yeah, he learned it from Sean.
There you go.
And Sean always drops that belt, And tell me a lie. Remember that shit, goddamn.
Tell me a lie!
And goddamn. But have you noticed that Sean always takes breaks during the summer so he can get that tan? You know.
He does, doesn't he?
And fucking and how he you know, and then of course WrestleMania 12, you know, he beats Bret Hart, tells him to get the fuck out of the ring. This is my time. Well, you could have that time, Sean, to be honest with you. You fucking dick sucking Vince motherfucker. I was glad when Austin beat you, to be honest with you. I didn't give a fuck who beat Sean, to be honest. I didn't give a fuck if it was
You were going for Bulldog?
I was going for Bulldog. I was going for Sid. I was going for fucking Vader. I was going for fuck. I would have even went for fucking Salvatore Sincere over Shawn Michaels. Okay, that's how much I don't care. Okay?
I love you.
I love y'all, baby. But the bottom of me high. That's how much I don't care about Michaels.
Pops. I do try to have an elaborate fucking response.
Oh, you wanted the truth.
I really didn't like fucking Diesel at all, because to me he's just there to try to get that paycheck.
There's one thing I could say about Diesel that I like. He's funny. That's about it.
And
I can do the Vince laugh.
he's a no good piece of shit, in my opinion. He couldn't wrestle with a paper bag. That's how come he had to that's how come they had to put somebody good that knew how to wrestle with him to make that motherfucker look good.
Oh yeah, you know he's the lowest drawing WWE champion. You know, he said he sold out the Garden. I never seen it.
I've never seen you sell out the Garden. Diesel
I never
94.
seen you sell out anything.
The wrestler in the ring with you is what sold out the Garden.
I don't know, not that shitty Bob Backlund match.
He's the only one that had the notoriety to sell it out. And a lot of other matches come that sold it out. So, motherfucker, what the fuck are you smoking?
All right, what about Sean?
Sean, either way, Sean was Sean. He puts me in mind of you. He's a dickhead in the ring, he's a dickhead out of the ring. It didn't really matter about Sean. Because whatever way you looked at Sean, he was a dick.
Well, now he's found the Lord. So.
Yeah. You know, brother, we're up there. He's going to save you. Next one is specifically for Pop, so you'll be the first one to answer this. Who was better, Bruno Sammartino or Hulk Hogan?
Oh, god damn. To tell you the truth, I really didn't care too much about neither one of them. I mean, fuck, Bruno held on that title for fucking 7 years. That's a fucking statement and a half. Fucking Hulk Hogan, he just, once he got it, he kept it.
Kept it, lost it.
Kept it, lost it, come back. Kept it, lost it, come back. And my last match. At least for Bruno, you know, when he finally lost the motherfucker, he was too goddamn old to come back.
I don't know, not in the 80s.
well, he did do the announcement. McMahon!
But Hulk Hogan, for him, it was one more match. I got so fucking tired of hearing that right here. When's this old motherfucker gonna have retirement coming up?
Doing the Terry Funk, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to retire in 1983. And I come back, have another retirement match, and another one, face Brett in 97. And we'll come back at the age of 73 and keep going.
But,
which one did you, which one was better? Sammartino or Hogan? You had to choose.
well, both had fucking title runs out the ass. I guess I'm going to have to go with Bruno Sammartino.
I'm going to go with Hogan. He had the more notoriety. He was, I mean, you know, the more drawing power, stuff of that nature. I know Bruno sold out the Garden. Let's just be honest. Bruno's style in wrestling wasn't my style. Just say that.
Oh, you want me to go ahead? It won't be too long. Let's go ahead and start with the 60s Bruno. Alright, he's better.
Yeah, well, he's always been bitter.
He's always been bitter.
I'm gonna go in your Hall of Fame if I can use your footage.
Yeah, I'll go in the Hall of Fame if I can use your footage there, Vince. And then pawn the ring at Pawn Stars. Like Paul Bear.
Well, his kids did that.
Well, fuck Paul Bear's kids. Bruno, his matches were boring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like Bruno Sammartino. I've watched Bruno's matches and I considered them boring. I did. I don't know why. It's just
Bruno's not your style.
Yeah, it's not my style. Hogan's kind of not my style either.
You were a Hogan fan.
As a kid, when you watch Hogan now, you can see how sucky he was. When you grow up, back then when you were a kid, you thought it was great. But once you fucking watch him as a teenager or a fucking adult guy, dude, you can see how bad he blows in the ring. But if I had to choose, I guess, because I gotta go with Hogan.
Next question to Tommy. So you're going to be the first one to answer this one. Was you a ECW, WCW, or WWF guy?
Well, let's go ahead and go in the middle. Weak WCW. I do mean weak. WCW was good until the Finger Poke of Doom incident. And then it never recovered after that. And
then they went out of business.
And then went out of business. And actually, it was probably going to die before them because they had that Halloween Havoc pay-per-view and people didn't get to see the end of the Diamond Dallas Page and Goldberg match. That'll cut you, goddamn.
Refund the money for it.
Yeah, then they had to refund the money. And another thing they had to refund, that shitty Road Wild pay-per-view they always had.
I hated those.
I hated that fucking pay-per-view. I bet you the people that are running the fucking porta potties made more money than fucking Turner made in that goddamn fucking event. Because you got it for free. It was a fucking freebie if you brought your fucking weak ass Harley Davidson. Or
that's a lie.
Or your fucking Kabachi or whatever.
If you rode a motorcycle, you got in for free.
You got in for fucking free with your fucking leather chap's ass looking like one of the village people.
So me, yeah, I'd
So not a WCW fan.
Not a WCW fan. Only thing I enjoy was the Cruiserweight division. I enjoy Worldwide and Saturday Night more than Nitro, okay? And Thunder, too. ECW, great on pay-per-views. Cheap, $20. And you get your money's worth. But when they went to TNN, they got fucking fucked, okay? Because they weren't paying anything for ECW. ECW weren't making any money. They were only making pay-per-view money. And to be honest, they couldn't get that money most of the time because they were like, oh, you're not on television yet, or you're out TNN, so you ain't gonna get this fucking pay-per-view money and all this, and that's what killed ECW. They didn't give Vince $1 million to get rid of ECW. And that's what killed ECW right there, which was sad. And the WWF, I guess they're the superior one if you look at it now. Both companies are dead. But
I'm not saying, which one was the best. I'm just talking about which one did you enjoy watching more often.
Well, I'm going to have to go with, it's a toss-up. Because the only two I thought were any good competition was WWF and ECW. To me, WCW was the shits. Especially in 2000, 2001. Who gives a fuck about Pee-wee? Look at all those J-Groans.
So which one?
I have to put WWF number 1 and probably ECW number 2.
Where? Pops.
And WCW ain't even on the list.
Pops.
I think WCW had a good run when it first started. I mean, everybody knows the way I feel about Bischoff. He had a multi-billion dollar company and fucked it up for himself, fucked it up for everybody else that was there. I mean, he at that time WWF was taped. So what he would do is he would tell everybody what happened before it was even aired.
The World Winding Federation.
He would tell
and
everybody.
And he's the one that stole Vince's stars, and he's calling them World Whining Federation.
Yeah.
How dare him?
But
Which one?
Just for their pay-per-views, they put a hell of a lot of pay-per-views on. I think it was fucking great. Even though the WWE treat them like shit when they come on there, I'd have to go with the ECW.
I'm also going to have to go with ECW as well, because ECW is near and dear to my heart for childhood memories. Don't get me wrong,
I love ECW.
WCW is also good to the extent when we were growing up.
Yeah, in the late '90s.
Yeah.
WCW was great, but once fucking that finger poke of doom and all that shit happened, god damn, WCW was drizzling fucking shit. And
WWF was really on fire at that point too. Leading past 1997.
Yeah.
But ECW had to take it for me. The pay-per-views were great.
Oh yeah, for $20, and actually they were cheaper than fucking WWF pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm. And then also the one show that like sometimes we would watch Nitro sometimes, and then sometimes we would watch Raw. Sometimes we would watch all these different shows.
Oh.
And then the one show that really ECW on TNN. Even though they did get screwed,
No, they got screwed badly.
They still put on decent matches.
Yeah.
On the TV show.
Oh, I love ECW.
Yeah, because
on TNN. That was the only thing I liked. I didn't give a fuck about Roller Jam.
What I liked
fucking Monster Truck and all I cared about was ECW.
What I liked about it was, even though they got fucked on the TV studios, they did not let it affect their talents to show what they really had.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I liked about it.
So ECW, more of a fan of at that point. Second would be WWF and then WCW. So, but I will watch occasional WCW. Even now, I'll still watch WCW.
I would watch WCW
Saturday night.
I will watch WCW in 2000, 2001 just to fall asleep.
He does. I can vouch for that. He does. Next question is for me. Who do you believe should have been the face of the new generation? It was the person that they had as the face of the new generation. It was Shawn Michaels. I see Tommy having that face.
Mm-hmm. I have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, what's your problem then? That's what I want to know.
Me, the face of the new generation was Bret Hart.
No, the face of the new generation.
I'm
Shawn
sorry,
Michaels.
It wasn't Prick Michaels.
It was
okay?
Prick Michaels.
Well, fuck Shawn, okay? He could
It wasn't Sunny Days Brett either,
well,
okay?
You know what?
He was banging Sunny too.
So was Shawn.
I know.
Running a train on
exactly,
her,
of course they were.
Who at that right there time wasn't banging Sonny?
I'm sorry, I have to go with Brett. I'm sorry,
I'll go with
Brett.
Shawn.
Well, you can go with that motherfucking prick.
I'd bang
With his
Sonny.
fucking googly goddamn eyes and his fucking shitty cowboy
Not now,
hat.
back in that day.
And his fucking
falling asleep at the Hall of Fame.
falling asleep at the Hall of Fame ass. With his goddamn fucking deer magazines or where the fuck he does nowadays.
I'm sorry, Shawn Michaels.
I'm not a big fan of Brett nowadays either because he's a bitter son of a bitch.
Exactly.
But in the new generation, I
You want to know why? You want to know why Brett wasn't the leader of the new generation?
What?
Because of Seth Rollins. That's why he was.
No, you know what? No, you want to tell you who the leader of the new generation was? Lex Luger.
Lex Luger, my ass. Pops, who should?
Bret Hart.
Who do you believe should have been the leader of the new generation? King Kong Bundy, Bob Backlund, Nikolai Volkov?
That's Dad's picks.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins.
Alright, well,
Too bad he wasn't back in that day, but still, yeah. But really, being serious, I guess I would have to go with Shawn Michaels. I mean, I'm just being serious.
I'm still going with Brett.
I guess I would have to.
well, let us know who
Actually,
you guys.
Fuck it, I'm going with the Undertaker.
Undertaker would have been close.
Undertaker, fuck fuck Brett. Fuck his ass now. I'm going with fucking Undertaker.
Let us know in the comments below who you guys think should have been the leader of the new generation.
I'm going with the Undertaker.
But, you know, the Undertaker would have took it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Next question, Pops. Who is the face of the NWA?
The face of the NWA.
Kind of like who was the leader of the new generation? Who was the face of the new generation? Who's the face of the NWA?
Well, my God, if you ever knowed anything about the NWA, you'd have to say Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, why is that?
Ric Flair had the belt. He also had the charisma, and he also had the $1 million suits, the alligator shoes, man.
The Rolex watches.
The Rolex
The
watches.
biggest house on the biggest side of town. The limos.
And the jet airplanes, baby. You have to say, anybody, you'd have to say Ric Flair. You really would.
Tommy.
Woo! The Nature Boy Ric Flair, baby.
Yep.
He had the best matches.
Best promo.
Best promos. He could work with anybody. Fuck you, Jim Hurt, because you tried to make him Spartacus. You fucking bunk gray-haired bastard. You can't run a company to save your ass, Mr. Pizza Hut.
I'm going to deliver pizzas.
Yeah, the first president of WCW was the pizza guy. Just give you a heads up. And fuck Jim Hurt. Motherfucker cut his hair and change his name to Spartacus. This is the same guy that made the ding dongs, by the way.
Oh,
we all know
it had
what
the
the ding
idea
dong.
for the hunchbacks.
Yeah, I had the fucking idea for the fucking hunchbacks.
They can't be pinned.
You know.
I'll slap a submission on them. There's your unbeatable tag team.
I gotta go with Ric Flair. He was the best in the NWA. He was still the best in WCW too.
Mm-hmm.
When he left, okay, in '91, you could see how terrible WCW was without Ric Flair because he was the leader.
Mm-hmm.
He was the leader of that fucking company. And of course, Jim Hurt had to ruin it with his fucking gray-haired fucking non-fucking know how to run a best in business ass.
Yeah, he pushed him out.
He pushed him out, and you think
Forced him to, actually, he
you
forced
weren't
him
going
to
to get
get out.
that belt from Flair, motherfucker, because he paid fucking dividends on that belt. He ain't getting that.
Yeah, he wanted that.
He took that to the WWF.
He wanted that belt. Hurt wanted that belt. But guess what? Ric Flair told him, you pay me half of what I've already paid for this son of a bitch, and I'll let you have it.
Yep, but
Other than that right there, I'm taking it with me, and he took it. Damn.
No doubt about it. Nature Boy Ric Flair was the face of the NWA. Still is the face of the NWA. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah.
Close second would probably be Harley Race, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
In my opinion, I'm gonna have to go with second. I'm gonna have to go with Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Everybody knows how way I feel about Dusty. I think Dusty was incredible. I'm gonna put Ric Flair, Harley Race, and Dusty Rhodes as would be in the era that it was in. To me, they're the ones that draw. They're the ones that made the Crockett's the money right there. They made them the money.
The last question, Tommy. Who is going to be John Cena's replacement?
I hate to say it. I'd hate to fucking say it. Who do you think it's going to be? It's going to be Roman Reigns. Who do you think it's going to fucking be? Roman Reigns is going to be the new goddamn fucking John Cena. And I hate to say it. I hate the motherfucker, but I have to admit he's going to be the new fucking... He's going to take John Cena's fucking spot. Because Vince loves him so fucking bad. He loves sucking his pecker. So I'm going to have to go fucking Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Dad, who is going to be John Cena's replacement?
Well, I would say AJ Styles, but I gotta agree with Tommy because, because Vince McMahon will put it in well. He's not a real WCW guy. We got him somewhere else, so I can't.
You mean WWE guy?
Yeah, he's not a real WWE guy, so I can't let him run this right here place. I can't make him the face of my company. You got to give it to Roman Reigns. He's a Samoan. Back in them Samoan days, baby.
Wearing the fucking shitty polyester with the fucking pineapple haircuts like The Rock did when he first came back and came into WWE.
Exactly. Because he's a Samoan, baby. That's why.
Sadly enough, it's going to be Roman Reigns. It'll be a toss-up to either being Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns.
I'm sorry, Seth Rollins is floundered.
He is floundered, and
that's why
they're
I
not
just
going to
have a
put.
feeling it's going to be Roman
They're
Reigns.
not going to
like
put
always.
no title on him, just like they're not going to make him the face of the company, just like they're not going to make now. But to me, if you ask me, if they didn't pick Roman, which I agree with Tommy, I know they're going to, they would probably pick Seth Rollins because he was in NXT. That's a WWE trademark. But if you're not, Roman Reigns is going to take it, and AJ, he's not original WCW, so
WWE.
well, whatever. He will never be able to be the face of that company because the only original people is the ones that they make. AJ was made with his own.
Well, he was made in TNA.
But he didn't go by any motherfucking other name. He went by himself.
That is it for 5 questions. You guys can make sure you guys can ask us any question you guys want to. They can be wrestling related or not. You guys can do that on our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2, on our Twitter @WrestleRampage. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy?
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.